I'm so excited. I got my supplies in from my supplier. She works a lot with Native American groups, and so I love getting my stuff from her. But I will tell you, the fun part is just like opening it up because like the smells are amazing. I so love this. So stay tuned. Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I am unpacking my box from my person who supplies me with all my Native American supplies. So amazing. Now, this one is rosemary and mixed with sage. So this darker one is rosemary, and then this is the sage. Now, I love this, and I love the way they've kind of wrapped it. Now, rosemary is really great because it really amplifies like your mental capacity and kind of like your memory powers. So it kind of like really works with your energy that way. Oh, it smells amazing. So one of the things I love about this is that it's really great, like especially when you have your home office or you work from home or you're doing homework at home, anything that you really gotta get your memory going, this is for you. Now, next are my Palo Santo sticks. She throws these in kind of as a freebie, but I still love them. I love Palo Santo because it has like a sweet wood taste to it. Now, a lot of times, or smell to it, not a taste, but it kind of almost like feels like you can taste it. Now, I usually, these are kind of thick, if you can't tell, so they're kind of like thick. I usually cut these down a little bit. I do love their aroma, but my husband is not a fan. I know, he's not a fan. Here is another rosemary and sage. So I've got 2 of those. I've got a couple of others, so this one I have to get into my scissors with. I've got to get my scissors and cut this open. This one is my rosemary and, my sage with rose. And so you can still smell a little bit of the rose fragrance with it. Now, one of the things is this one is wrapped much differently than the rosemary ones, and so I'm gonna have to retie this. I'm gonna have to re-put this together just because the way I use them, this wrapping is not going to work for me. So I'm gonna have to retie those, but they still smell amazing. What else do we have in here? Oh, this one is my absolute favorite. If you've been hanging around for a little bit, you kind of have figured out I have a thing for dragon's blood. It actually comes in for me from a past life. I have dragon's blood kind of in my blood kind of thing. So dragon's blood is not really dragon's blood at all. The first time I heard it, I was like, it's what? Yeah. Basically, they do the sage and then they dip it in the liquid and dragon's blood. And basically, dragon's blood is harvested from trees, and they kind of like cut the outside exterior and it bleeds. And the tree is called a dragon tree, and so therefore dragon's blood. And it has a really good aroma to it. Now, I will tell you, it really becomes really potent in the whole smell department when you get into the burning part of it. That's when you can really smell the dragon's blood. And dragon's blood is really great for kind of clearing out energy, amping up energy, so it can be a really good one for that. This is my black sage. Did you know there's like 14 different types of sage? A lot of people don't even know there's a whole bunch of different types of sage, and they will put in kind of doing kind of all the same. This is more rosemary and sage in here, and then the one I've been wanting, of course, it's on the bottom. This one is, cut it open for you. This is bay leaf and sage. And so in the middle, the core is sage, and then they wrap bay leaves around it. It smells amazing too. Now, that will really kind of clear out old, stale, stuck energy, and it also really helps as well when someone's been dealing with like I don't want to say like super curses, but like people that have been like talking bad about you, kind of clearing out that old stale energy of someone talking bad about you or not talking well about you. So a lot of times I do this for people that have been talked about, lied about, cheated about, all that kind of stuff, or kind of been told not the truth. So it kind of clears out a lot of that amazing energy. I know, so much fun. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.